What a day! It is a championship Friday here at the 63rd Pop Warner Super Bowl. Time now for the wrap show at the ESPN Wide World of Sports at the world-famous Walt Disney World Resort. Great to be with you again, everybody. Kevin Cork, the coach, Doug Graber, and the voice, Drew Felios. Guys, what a day it was out on the championship field.
Absolutely. The teams that we thought were going to come through, Coach, didn't always come through. These games were tough to call as far as trying to predict a winner. The kids put on a show, though. They did not disappoint.
A lot of outstanding play, outstanding offense, and teams throwing the football very well in Pop Warner. Good to see.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, let's get right to it. Show the highlights from the contest that you just had a chance to see. Colts and the Americans.
Well, the West Chase Colts came to play, but the Americans getting the better of them from the start. That's Munoz out-jumping the defensive back, taking it the distance. And then this young man right here, Armstrong, with another reverse. Munoz, run, pass, option, takes it in himself. Deer Valley was in command. Try and set up a little screen here. This would keep West Chase in the ball game. As Boyd takes it the distance, but just too steep a hill to climb. And this play right here was huge, Coach. Boquette nearly going the distance.
Yeah, and the momentum totally switched here with this great return. And West Chase had just had a big play of their own to get back in the game, and then that kickoff return.
That was a momentum buster, and then from there, Wilkins took it in 40-16. Who would have thought that? Arizona over Florida.
So, from the Valley of the Sun, we see Arizona come away with the victory. I think that has got to be classified, at least so far, as the surprise of the tournament. Would you concur?
No question. West Chase was outstanding throughout the tournament.
Yeah.
But, boy, I tell you, Deer Valley, just way too much for them today.
Very, very strong. What do you think, Drew?
Sometimes playing for purpose, that means a lot. We saw the story with the team mom, Denise Mathis, and the reaction of Coach Dusty Mathis. That really, I think, embodied what Deer Valley football, Kevin, is all about, an emotional scene at the Pop Warner Super Bowl.
Absolutely beautiful sight there as the D2 Junior Varsity Champs are crowned. All right, let's check out Junior Pee Wee, Wildcats and the Titans. Fareed for speed. That would be Fareed Coleman. Running. They're not going to get him. Go, Fareed, go. I hope you are watching at home. If you missed it, don't worry. There's more where that came from. How about Javaris Rickerson? Who shot JR? Touchdown. Then it's Naeem Burrows. Leather larceny. Felonious football as he comes up with a pick. And not just a pick. 50, 40, 30. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? He goes all the way in for the pick six and a touchdown. And not to be outdone, Terrence James. High point the football. So proud. So proud, Junior. Senior's proud for that matter. Ray and Pookie and him was proud too. Wildcats come away with the Junior Pee Wee Championship as Florida comes up with a win, guys.
Well, the best game of the day was right here. Durham War Eagles, Lake Mary Rams, and these young men from Durham, Aiden Smalls, takes off. The quarterback showed he could do it with his legs. Also, Coach.
That was the opening play of the football game, and here we go. We had a wild one.
Rain was coming down, drop a pass into Jack Lorenz. What a first half he had. And then number 4, Deion Jacobs goes up and gets it, fights off a couple DBs, and takes it in for the touchdown. Durham had the lead again, but Lake Mary playing on what they considered their home field. This just before the first half. This was a backbreaker, Coach.
And it was a great throw by quarterback Grubb.
Lorenz with another score. He had 3 touchdowns in the first half. Down the sidelines. Durham wasn't done. Xavier Atkins, 100-meter champion, and now a touchdown score in a Pop Warner Super Bowl. But this, over-the-top throw, clinched it. Anderson Shank for Lake Mary. Start the celebration. The Lake Mary Rams are D2 Pee Wee champions. Kevin, it was probably the best game that we've seen so far in this entire Pop Warner Super Bowl.
Let me ask you, from your perspective and your perch right here, what was the difference? Because I felt like these two teams were evenly matched. The difference today?
The discipline, the military background of Coach Ephraim Grubbs, I think, was the difference. Everybody on the same page. You can tell, Coach, the fundamentals, the little things, the repetition, what they do every day in practice. That's why you practice and get things right. You saw the results today on the field.
Lake Mary was a very, very well-disciplined, tough, hard-nosed football team. They weren't the biggest kids in the world, but, man, did they play ball.
Boy, did they ever. And like you said, down the stretch, that was anybody's football game that key quarterback play, the touchdown throw, all the difference in the world, and the Rams are your champions. Don't forget, the action continues here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex. Yeah, be with us, folks. We've got the JV Championship, 9 a.m. on ESPNU. We also have the Junior Pee Wee Championship coming up at noon. Then right around 2:15, it's the Pee Wee Championship, all from Division I. Be sure to join us as we continue our coverage of the 63rd Pop Warner Super Bowl. Wow, what a day here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. Even Mickey loved it. For my partner, Drew Felios, and the coach, Doug Graber, I'm Kevin Cork. For the entire crew, this has been a presentation of the ESPN Wide World of Sports. Championship Friday gives way to Championship Saturday. We hope to see you then.